legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. 3, 2, 1. Hardwired. Disconnect.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay, pretend there's nothing else?
Tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. Eyes perfect like red spray, and I was alive, shows no way. Kids alive, there's a brush on the city. It's okay, why not show it? Eyes perfect like red spray, and I was alive, shows no way. Kids alive, there's a brush on the city.
creative imagination began with a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something.
We are not alone. They are among us. As the skies light up, they believe we are blissfully unaware. But this activity by non-human extraterrestrial technology is capturing the attention of humans.
go, I'm wasting my attention. You've been on my mind, I could touch the sky. Starlights, I'll be running up and down, trying to think about you all the time. I don't really need to apologize. I know, but you like it. I'll be staying outside, yeah, so I don't think about life, yeah. Can you tell me a lie? 'Cause I can't take it, I can't take it. You got me feeling alright, yeah. Every day by your side, yeah. Can you tell me a lie? 'Cause I can't take it, I can't take it. Say nothing when you told me that I am not around. I couldn't say nothing if only I made it out of town. Or I could've said hi for a minute now. Your lies I can't forget about. Hi for a minute now. Oh my, we've been fucking all night, yeah. Alright, I've been feeling alright. This time you won't get to my heart, yeah. This time I'ma get what is mine. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Empty thinking about the ways you like, yeah. Baby, I don't really ask for much. Crazy how you only want the fire. I swear to God, 'cause I had enough. Tell me to stop, but I had enough. You know why we broken up. Oh, I could've say nothing when you told me that I am not around. I could've say nothing if only I made it out of town. Or I could've said hi for a minute now. Your lies I can't forget about. Hi for a minute now. Or I could've say nothing when you told me that I am not around. I could've say nothing if only I. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah.
I think I might get bored. It's like we met before. I always get ignored. I don't exist. I'm sick. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm just passing the time. I need you in my life. When I'm with you, I can't move. It feels like I'm losing my mind. Paradise, yeah, I kinda like it.
In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah. I don't know how to feel when you wake me up at night. And it's only you and I. Yeah, it's only you and I. I'm lost and I'm found, yeah. I feel like October. I just need some peace of mind. I don't need to be sober for us to be lovers. I don't wanna love anybody like that. I just wanna feel your body like that and tell you things that gon' feel like, yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah. ask for something more. You gave me so much less. I wonder why I stayed. I am wasting all my time. I'm messing up my mind. I only need someone, and I've been waiting for a sign. I'm ready for your touch. I'll never be that guy. I don't even know how I fall in love. I don't even know. I don't even know. I might fall in love. I don't even know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Still got a hold on me. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Nothing changes, there's nothing changed. Still got a hold on me. Nothing changes, nothing changed. Even without you here. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing changes, nothing changed. Without you here in Gilded Cages, nothing changes. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Nothing changes, there's nothing changed. Still got a hold on me. Nothing changes, nothing changed. Even without you here. Still got a hold on me. Even without you here. Still got a hold on me.
Caught in a fever dream, can't fall asleep. Never felt so strong. When I thought I was over love, just a chemical. You proved me wrong. You don't even know what you do to me when you're next to me. There's a spark in the air. to believe in love when you shine as bright as 1,000 suns. I don't know where you're taking me, escape velocity to another world. You don't even know what you do to me when you're next to me. There's a spark in the air, something I can't say takes a hold of me. Your energy, it's not even fair. And I finally believe, 'cause it's not that hard to see that I could walk the world for a century. I'd be incomplete, no one else can compare. We were meant to be. tempo. Lost in space, superhero vibes, yo. Put your hands up if you wanna go. Close your eyes now and chase the sun. We gotta move, follow the tempo. Gotta take it ice, gotta let it roll. There's 100 different ways how to spend up all your day. We're gonna make waves. Part of the new game. We're gonna make waves. deeper connection is disconnecting from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen, wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul. Oh, now it's the time to realign, reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground. No more levitation. There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen, wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul. No more levitation. No more levitation. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. No more levitation. There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen, wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm not different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away, but I'll keep on flying. Said I'd fly anyway, but I'll keep on flying. just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. Keep on falling. But I keep on falling.
See it on my face, I made up my mind. Not another day, you're on borrowed time. Let me get away, yeah I'm running, yeah I'm running. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. 'Cause baby, when I'm gone for good. Feel it rising up, then I push it down. Saying you're in love, I could go without. Let me get away. It's over now, it's over now. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. Walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good. Baby, when I'm gone for good. When everything falls apart, seems I put it right through my heart. Yeah, walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good.
A little bit of light, a little bit of gold. Under pressure, you start to fold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen car.
looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. Do we go is a question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing us?